Hello everyone, my name is Commander Dino Man, and welcome back to another episode from the PixelCraft server. It is episode 37, give or take 2 or 3, I think. I'm not entirely sure. You'd think I would write it down, but it's funnier this way. But in our last episode, we got good. And in today's episode, we're not. So, yeah. Come with me, Kevin. We're going to be working on this. Everything you see behind me. Except for the Wandering Trader. But yeah, all this. Yeah, in today's episode, we're going to be working on this monstrosity of massive proportion, and we're going to try and finish the whole thing today. I hope. Yeah, all of this entire whole circle, it shall be done at the end of today, I hope. Let's put ourselves right up here for a better look. Yeah. Big hole, big circle. Yeah, we just need to decorate it, fill it with water, expand on it, and add trees, I think. Shouldn't be too hard. For you guys. It's just a small amount of work. So, I guess we better get started then, shall we? Okay, so I think the first thing we need to do is decorate the inner wall of the town center. Now, I haven't tested this, but I have an idea of what it would look like. And to do that, we're gonna break the blocks under these deep slate tiles, and we're gonna extend them all the way down. Not that one. And then we just do it for each of them. All of them. All the way around. So I'm just gonna do that all the way around of this whole inner thing. Now that that's done, we're going to fill the gaps in, just like this, and we're going to pray it looks good. I mean, so far, I don't hate it. Okay, so let me do that all the way around, and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I have the inner wall finished, and it looks pretty good. A little boring, but good. But now we have this outer wall to do. And we have the floor. Yeah, I forgot about that. We have to do the floor as well. Gotta make it all look pretty. But yeah, we have a lot of blocks to place. A lot of them. A lot of blocks. So I think we're just gonna head into a time lapse of us finishing the walls and the floor. And whatever else we need to finish. So I guess it's time to head into that time lapse. So sit back, relax, and eat some chicken Alfredo or something. Okay, guys, I think we have a mostly completed pond thingy, or whatever you call this thing. But as you can see, it's big, beautiful, and decorated. Which means it's time for water. It is pretty, though. I do like it from up here. Now, all that's left for the pond is to fill it with the aforementioned water, and then seagrass and kelp. Wait, what was that? Well, it looks like I missed some dirt. I will fix that in a few minutes. But anyways, this is the pit. Pond. Thingy. But as you can see, it's all detailed and ready for some water. I mean, isn't it cool? I like the texturing. I think it's cool. Here, let's get a better view. Okay, so if you notice the pond floor, I went with this texture palette for a reason. Oops. I wanted it to look mossy, blue, and like the light hitting the water was causing like light fractals on the bottom of the pond thing. And that's what the tuff is for. It's to hopefully make it look like the light is doing that. At least that's the plan anyways. I haven't tried this. Probably won't work, but who cares? It should still look good either way. Hopefully. I hope. Also, the nylium is just because it looks nice underwater, just like the fountain up here. As you can see, it looks nice under the water. And it'll keep a sense of cohesion. Having similar or identical blocks throughout a base, it really ties it all together. Now, the walls, they are similar to our cliffs and the work that we did right over here for the portal. The cliffs over there. And then over here, see? They're very similar. Keeping that cohesion that we were talking about. And to finish them off, I messied up the border, yes that's a word, making it look even more like the cliffs and the portal. Oh, gotta sleep. Okay, so now I placed some markers for cherry trees that I want to put in, which is what the cherry logs are for. You can see them every so often around the entire rim of the pit. Pond, whatever. Yeah, all the way around. Placed them everywhere I thought a tree should go. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the trees in today's episode, unfortunately. Which sucks. We might also cut back on how many trees there are, because I think I placed too many of these things. But, let's fill this pond up. Well, we'll just start right there. And there we go. We're all done. I'm just kidding. Let me come back when it's all full, and then we'll move on. So I'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. And hi, Kevin. I hope you enjoyed watching me fill this up. So it looks, you know. Anyways, we finished the pond thing. As you can see behind me, it is all full and decorated. I filled it with water, obviously, and then I went ahead and filled in the pond with a bunch of foliage as well. As you can see, we got it all. We got it all in here. All of it. Kelp, seagrass, all the coral. Looks great. Also, fun fact, you can't bone meal tuff, moss, or nylium underwater to get seagrass. So I had to place every single block individually. Except for the kelp. They grew up to different heights. I had to place the bottom one. And I just finished coming through with some shears and manicuring the kelp forest and clipping the ends so that they don't all grow up even more. So it's all looking nice and pretty and foliage. All the kelp and seagrass. Okay, so now I have bad news. I was gonna keep working on all of this, but unfortunately I've been super busy IRL, getting ready for and setting up for my father's heart surgery next month. So this video is going to have to end here, and I'm really sorry about only one video this week. But unfortunately, that's going to be the status quo for the foreseeable future. Unfortunately, it sucks, I know. Believe me, I know. But yeah, videos are gonna take a very big hit for the next couple of months while we deal with my father's heart surgery and healing from surgery. But anyways, I guess let's take another look before we end the episode. Stay right here, Kevin. And let's get an aerial view. Yeah, big progress. Made big progress. Not big enough. And also, I promise we will be building a real building soon. I just want this area to get done first for some reason. But yeah, there's the whole town center. All done, except for the trees. It's looking sick. I like this, in my ever humble opinion. You can even see where I planted all the tree markers, but let's just dive in the water here and look at all the color and life one more time. It's looking good. I like it. Casso. Here, let me swim in silence and you can get a good look without me interrupting. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyways, thank you so very much for watching this episode. I'm very, very sorry once again for everything that is going on. And I just want to thank everyone who subscribed. We finally hit 40 subscribers. We were stuck on 39 for a little bit there. But go ahead and like the video if you liked it. Dislike the video if you disliked it. Don't forget to comment on the video of what you want to see and if you want to see more. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Not looking good, but we're going to keep on moving. And I think that's it for this episode. So, say goodbye, Kevin. Say it. Awesome. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Goodbye. What are you still doing here? Leave. Fine, I'll leave.